Alright, willkommen zurück to Red Dead Redemption 2. Scheiße. Anyways, last we left off, of course, we started the game for the first time. Yes, never played this game before. Those are lies anyways, I have. But yeah, so, we were able to get John Marston back, which was cool. Got to see him. Got to, we saved Sadie. And now, we are exploring the camp. We have a couple of missions we can do. And what kind of missions should we do? We have two right now. Let me see. Map. I believe they give us details on these. Bill Williamson, Mr. Pearson. Needs to speak to you. That's the hunting one. What's the Bill one? Oh. I think that's the one where we, go attack the O'Driscolls. Let's do the hunting one first. Since it's right here. I also forgot how to access my, journal.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Charles is a badass motherfucker.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
Well, the reality is, no one is ever too old. Again, I think I've said it multiple times. I've taught my 12-year-old dog German.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
It's been such a long time since I've ever used a bow. Like in real life.
Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back
It's not
in.
particularly good.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Yeah, Dutch killed a girl. I don't know if I should keep pressing buttons. I think Fuck. Sorry, I went for a run, so my lungs are a bit, scratched up. But yeah, I don't know if I need to keep holding on when you're in cinematic mode. Yeah, you don't. You can let go of the buttons and enjoy the show.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet.
I can't get enough of how amazing this game looks, by the way.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
What you see? I forgot how to get off my horse, but luckily he did it for me.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Alright.
You see the tracks?
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Focus.
Well, luckily, this game looks super amazing that I can see the tracks, so... And then RB to track it. There we go. Not really necessary.
No, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track the mule as well in grass and woods.
Tracking unknown animal. Getting into the red. Enable Eagle Eye and focus on the tracks to highlight them again. Your scent is also shown in Eagle Eye, blowing in the direction of the wind. Animals will flee if they smell your scent. Was that even in the console version? Oh yeah, I see my scent. It's wicked. Oh, I see the animal.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick, before they move.
Damn it. I'm like trying to aim. But I need to calm down. Because it uses my stamina. Okay. Got it.
See if you can get another one.
Can I get another one? Where are they? Oh, I see it. They're a bit of ways. got a sneaky sneaks around. You notice nothing, little does. Nothing whatsoever. When close, study an animal to discover the information on it and its quality. Pelt quality is reduced with average to or poor kills. Did I scare it?
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
I think I scared them away. Well, either I read that wrong, or the game told me that I can get their attention to come closer to me if I do that. So, the lies from the tablecloth. All is good, though. They more or less just moved somewhere else. Yep, I see them. Off the corner of mine eye. There we go. Fuck!
Unlucky. Take your time.
Dropped its head as soon as I let go of the trigger. Little fuckwads.
Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
Don't worry, I will catch these little arschlocks. Little Scheißekopf. Hunting in this game is so, like, relaxing, though. There they are. Little beasts.
Not that way. What are you doing?
What? I used up all my stamina. I forget which button it is to access, like, my opful. My awful. Opful. Gosh. Fuck.
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Dude, I do see the tracks. They're right in front of us. I'm just... Alright. We're almost full. Taking the shot.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Alright. Got us a nice deer. Whistle to your horse. Come in here, mein Fan. Man, look at those jiggle physics. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. It's like it's actually alive. Or dead.
Not bad, boy. Okay, boy. Let's go.
Alright, let's go meet with Charles. Man, the physics on that dead deer, fuck. It's a coof. Anyways. They're so, like, realistic.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Animal carcasses can be dropped off to Pearson at blank to contribute to gang
You
supplies.
found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Yes. Ooh, the bear.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
I forgot how to slow
Maybe
down my
we'll find
horse.
another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, you can actually try to kill the bear. Not that that's a good idea. It takes a lot to kill it. The bear has spooked your horse. When a predator is nearby, your horse gets agitated. Hold to calm.
Whoa, boy, easy now. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do.
Yep,
For
he's a
fellow with black father and an
gang
Indian
leader
mother,
with ideals.
That ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Until he eventually doesn't. But that's for another story.
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting
Or
me
for this
take
story.
Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
You know, I've never ridden an actual horse. I've read a mule before. And they're rather interesting and kind of difficult at first.
Easy. I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
The move is the deer.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Man, the frost effects on the fur.
Just drop it down in here.
Is what I'm trying to do.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
Oh, that's Uncle.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. Go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Well, I would have put it on the table, but didn't quite have that opportunity.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Alert, autosave. Yes. Sweet. Well, we completed that mission. Not too bad, not too bad. We killed a white-tailed deer. White-tailed deer are found in a variety of habitats across the states, but are common in the forests of New Hanover, Le Myon, and West Elizabeth. Their herbivore... Their... Bleh. Oh my god. Words! Herbivorous diet includes grasses, nuts, fungi, twigs, and fruit. Keeping your distance when hunting deer can increase your chances of a kill, as they are easily startled. Long-range weapons such as a rifle or a bow with poison arrows are considered to be the best when hunting. Deer hide can be used for crafting, and their venison meat can be used for cooking. Cool. Total progress 75. Tracked 1. Killed 2. Skinned 1. Studied none. Got me my little deer right there. Neato, boyo. Neato.